Governor Mark Gordon and Attorney General Bridget announced Tuesday that Wyoming and Montana had joined forces to ask the U.S. Supreme Court to hear a challenge to what they say is Washington State's unconstitutional discrimination against a proposed coal export terminal. The issue is whether Washington State's right to protect the health, safety, and welfare of its citizens trumps the Interstate Commerce Clause of the U.S. Constitution, which gives the federal government the ability to regulate the free flow of goods between states and foreign nations.
This case is about the right of states to conduct commerce, a question as old as our Constitution. In the case of Washington State's actions, we believe Washington has offended that right, and we seek to restore all the rights afforded to the states by our Constitution.
Both states argue that Washington's actions amount to an embargo on Montana and Wyoming coal that is unconstitutional. Wyoming and Montana have vast reserves of coal that generate hundreds of millions of dollars in state revenue each year, and both states want access to foreign markets for that coal.
In denying the Millennium Bulk Coal Terminal, Washington officials used political considerations to block our ability to export one of our state's greatest natural resources. Using the same logic and tactics, Washington could block access to foreign markets for almost any product we or any other state might wish to export.
The governor says Washington State based its denial of the permit for the coal terminal on Section 401 of the Clean Water Act, which gives states the right to protect water quality. But the governor claims the denial was based on non-water quality issues.
Furthermore, Washington's denial was with prejudice, preempting any possibility to remedy concerns raised by the regulator. In effect, Washington's actions indicated there was no way, no how, that Washington would work with the applicant. The state just didn't want the project to export commodities from the interior West and was willing to use any tactic it could find to make sure of it.
It's now up to the nation's highest court whether it will decide to hear the case. Robert Jiha, Cowboy State Daily.